Superman once? Pied Piper.
He's the one with the sound gimmick, right?
That's the one. Of course, this is before he went straight, so to speak. Figured if Superman had super hearing, he'd be super weak against Piper's hypno sounds.
So how'd he screw it up?
Superman overheard his big plan from 2 cities away. After that, Piper decided to leave the game.
You took your time. The weapon against Superman is forged. Are you ready to wield it?
Gather up, squad. Luther made us glow sticks.
Using the mutagenic properties of Brainiac's corruption, I've synthesized a more potent vector for kryptonite radiation. I call this new metamaterial gold kryptonite.
Gold kryptonite. Ugh, so, what's the word like tacky but for rich people?
Ghost.
Wait, so this ugly shit's supposed to kill the Man of Steel?
The gold kryptonite will dampen Superman's abilities. That should give you a fighting chance.
Hold on. Dampen him?
Isn't gold kryptonite supposed to permanently strip the powers of a
The
Kryptonian?
alternative is he obliterates every atom in your bodies as soon as he sees you.
Oh. Alright, fair dues.
So where are we supposed to do this thing, people?
Actually, I have a suggestion. Centennial Park. I've dreamed of seeing my Superman broken before his own pompous statue. To have that dream realized with this Superman, it moves me.
Wouldn't be the weirdest shit I ever done in a park. Sure.
Harley, even you can't be stupid enough to think that you have a chance against Superman.
Our presence alone may not be enough to goad Superman into confronting us.
Know what I'm thinking?
Nope, not a chance. But whatever it is, I'm down.
Is it something violent, with a surrealist quality?
Lex 2, I'm gonna need you to discharge the patient into my care.
I'm done with him. Take one of my counterpart's cars. If Batman is going to Superman's funeral, he might as well travel in style.
Oh, we forgot the... Sorry. That looked expensive. Let's scream.
Don't screw this up.
Hey, whatever happens next, Waller needs to know we earned those commuted sentences.
Do not contact.
Waller, little update. We're gonna fight Superman. You see, I've invented this new metamaterial. It's called, Boomerangium. Yeah. Forget it. It's real technical. Please don't nuke us. Boomerang out.
You're doing what? How the hell? You know what? I don't even want to know. Good goddamn luck.
Hey guys, if you fail, I'll be stuck in the other's intranet forever.
By law,
So if you could not fail, that would be great.
Good pep talk, Hank. Thanks.
Your odds are better than 0.
Yeah, better than... Wait. How much better?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, breaking up.
Forewarned is forearmed, Task Force Act. The SUV will be stalled and vulnerable until you clear the threat.
I will help down your target, Harley. I rule the streets.
You should attack the enemies ahead. Batman won't be going anywhere until you finish with them.
Time to stick the landing.
Cracking heads and breaking hearts.
Scorched earth, assholes.
Targeting boomerang.
Nice shooting, Sharky. Give me pins.
Shape up, Shark.
All clear. Pressing onward.
Hey guys, I wanna...
You are struggling to articulate your emotions as we, your pals, approach battle with your greatest hero.
Yeah, Mr. Shark, it's just, it's tough, you know? Good luck, team.
What's the big deal about Superman anyway? He's just a metahuman with a weird weakness to minerals. Even you four are weak to minerals.
Haha, you're right, Red. We can handle a space.
He's not a
man, okay?
metahuman, it's a fucking alien.
Probably not. But have fun in your fight.
You're gonna die screaming at Superman's feet.
Why? What's up with his feet?
I don't know, man. We're 2 for 2 on killing your boys so far.
Ah! Love mixing work and pleasure.
You think you're a team now? You're herd animals, dependent on someone else to survive. Like you, Harkness. An illiterate alcoholic who's desperate for the spotlight.
And Floyd's a deadbeat dad. Sharky's a freak who'll never be a real boy, and I'm... What was it? Oh yeah, I never was too bright. Get some new material, jerk off. You know, Joker used to be real good at hurting people with words. But you, boop. Even when you're evil, you're still too good. You had a good run, Brucey. Flying around Gotham, punching bad guys, cleaning up the streets, causing long-term mental and emotional damage to everyone you knew. It's our turn now. After all we've been through. Oh. Bet you didn't think it'd be me at the end, huh, Bats?
Are we done with your bad stand-up routine?
Almost. But you always gotta end on your best joke. Time for us bad guys to save the world.
Hell of a bat signal. Huh. What's up?
Bat's got the last laugh after all. Oh, he would have wanted this. The real Batman, I mean. Remember his inspirational video?
His plan did help overcome Flash and Lantern. Should we have watched the segment on Superman?
What matters now is our plan. We're out here making it work.
So, what's the plan?
How about we shove these gold kryptonite bullets right up his ass?
I don't think that's how we're supposed to.
One of the world's finest heroes. Snuffed out by this.
And you're next, asshole.
Sure, sure. You can tell Wonder Woman all about it.
Not so funny now, is it, dickhead?
This will feel awful. Right side? Soon you won't feel anything at all. Time to call on the forces of nature. Oh, you can't? I can. You're trusting Luthor's toys, but he's never been able to stop me.
Task Force X, you must counterattack Superman in moments of weakness to flood his system with the gold kryptonite.
Don't worry, Harley. I'll mail what's left of you back to Arkham. Still only a matter of time before you sank, Shark.
I have been overcome!
Feeling the chill, Shark? You look a little underdressed.
The gold kryptonite is penetrating. Let us maintain this pace.
You might have been villains to Batman, even to Flash and Lantern with their borrowed powers. But to me, come on.
You're moving around so I don't feel the burn.
I always knew you'd burn out, Harley. Humankind never could stand up for itself when it mattered.
Lex Luthor's material affects the Kryptonian. Continue. The gold kryptonite is greatly weakening him. Weaken him more.
You feeling it yet, Harley? No? Let's fan the flames.
On fire is not an
Yesterday you threw me a parade. Today you made weapons to kill me. I'm hurt. And now I'm going to hurt you. All this effort just to scratch me. It's kind of charming. Killing you will be the easiest part of my day. What's got you so heated, Floyd? Huff and puff, Deadshot. I know it's all bluster, and you're going down. Come on, stare down the barrel, Lawton. Isn't that your thing? I brought you a private flight, King. Oh, you should trust that feeling in the pit of your stomach. This is what you get for wasting time with humans, Shark. If the kryptonite doesn't work, maybe try begging. A little devotion goes a long way. Let's take a scenic tour, Shark. I wonder, in what world do you survive this? In what reality are you a threat to me? Not this one. I wish you could see yourselves through my eyes. I really do. But I'd hate to overwhelm you with your own insignificance. All my life, I moved heaven and earth to protect you. Now is when most people would start to pray.
I don't have time to enumerate all the problems caused by what just occurred. But the immediate issue is the solar energy will strengthen Superman and degrade the gold kryptonite's effect.
Let's see you put a bullet through this, Deadshot.
An update! My situation
I guess sharks
is
can
unchanged.
stop swimming. Corpses do keep best on ice. I know you feel my power. Your death is inevitable.
I can see Luthor's counteragent taking effect. Do not let up.
I'd be lying if I said this won't hurt.
The Kryptonian's guard is crumbling to our golden poison.
It used to frighten me how easily you break. But let me tell you, I'm not frightened anymore. I'm not heartless, Harley. Take
The
a breath
Kryptonian's
from
moment of
all.
vulnerability is nigh. More kryptonite!
Looks like you four are losing your cool. Let me help. Never liked frozen fish.
Even Superman's endurance must falter if we keep applying kryptonite!
There won't even be ash left when I'm through with you. When will you learn? There's more potential in the tip of my finger than in your entire race.
The Kryptonian's moment of vulnerability is nigh! More kryptonite!
You might want to hold on to something. I do enjoy watching you suffer. Cold, huh? Make a better statue than a god, Shark. I'm finally free of the burden of Metropolis. Be thankful your last sight is the real me. Time I knocked you on your ass, Deadshot. Don't want you stealing my thunder. Nothing can save you now. Just give up. I don't think you can afford a setback. You're already on such thin ice. You should be honored. How rarely I get to cut. I'm gonna savor every second I spend on disassembling. Let's get you two flyboys introduced, Lawton. Think I can hit a home run? Get these flames out! No time for grilling! Careful, you'll catch a cold.
I find myself in an icy trance!
I know you love an audience, Harvey.
The gold kryptonite is greatly weakening him. Weaken him more!
I do enjoy watching you suffer. Cold, huh? Oh, you're scared, Harley. It's okay. This'll all blow over soon.
You know what? I smell pretty damn delicious.
I've got you in my sights, Deadshot. I could remake this world if I wanted to, but Brainiac needs a clean slate. Either way, I get to enjoy myself. I'll be back in a sec. Don't wait up.
Even Superman's endurance must falter if we keep applying kryptonite!
You do have a role in Brainiac's plan. He wants you to die. How painfully is up to me. Corpses do keep best on ice. It's over, Deadshot. You die today. It's time for a paradigm shift. It's time for you to die. I know you feel my power. Your death is inevitable. Let that comfort you. Just wait there. Hiding is pointless.
resistance wanes from the kryptonite. He will be vulnerable soon.
And now I get to shatter you. I don't think you can afford a setback. You're already on such thin ice. If I seem cruel, let me reassure you. That's the intent.
Oh, this ain't the burn I want to feel.
How did you think this would go, Shark? What's a king to Superman? It's time for a paradigm shift. It's time for you.
Lex Luthor's material affects the Kryptonians. Continue.
This is where you run. Looks like you four are losing your cool. Let me help. I could remake this world if I wanted to, but Brainiac needs a clean slate. Either way, I get to enjoy myself. Stopped you in your tracks. You do have a role in Brainiac's plan. He wants you to die. How painfully is up to me. Don't bother running. There's no shelter from the storm. Nothing can save you now. Just give up. This will feel awful. Right side? Soon you won't feel anything at all. Feeling the chill, Shark? You look a little underdressed. When will you learn? There's more potential in the deal. Should have kept you in your tank.
Within their lair, the thousands want too many exits.
All my life, I've moved heaven and earth to protect you. Now is when most people would start to pray.
I don't have time to enumerate all the problems caused by what just occurred. But the immediate issue is the solar energy will strengthen and degrade the gold kryptonite's effect.
Let me help. Commanding Thunder. What do you think of that, Nanaue? It used to frighten me how easily you break. But let me tell you, I'm not frightened anymore.
These flames will do the day. The gold kryptonite is affecting him. Endure this war of attrition, comrades. The Kryptonian's guard is crumbling to our golden poison.
I'm finally free of the burden of Metropolis. Be thankful your last sight.
Even Superman's endurance must falter if we keep applying kryptonite.
Corpses do keep best on ice. You make a better statue than a god, Shark. A god, squashed like a bug. You were better off underwater. Never liked frozen fish.
Need to stay mobile till these damn flames die off.
You should be honored. How rarely I get to cut loose. I'm gonna savor you are always out of your league. I thought you were meant to be on top of the food chain, Shark. Stopped you in your tracks. I could remake this world if I wanted to, but Brainiac needs a clean slate. You might want to hold on to something. When will you learn? There's more potential in the tip of my finger than in your entire race. Not the kind of on fire I want to be. Gotta move to put them out. My eyes have finally opened, and now you're going to burn. This will feel awful. Right side? Soon you won't feel anything at all. It's a shame you won't be able to tell me what obliteration feels like. I won't make it painless, but I'll try and make it quick. I'm finally free of the burden of Metropolis. Be thankful your last sight is the real me. Crushed beneath your own gears of warfare.
The Kryptonians' moment of vulnerability is nigh! More kryptonite!
It used to frighten me how easily you break. But let me tell you, I'm not frightened anymore. I'll be back in a sec. Don't wait up. I do enjoy watching you suffer. Cold, huh? If I seem cruel, let me reassure you. That's the intent. I could just boil you alive, Shark. I don't want to kick you while you're down, but I'm going to. You do have a role in Brainiac's plan. He wants you to die. How painfully is up to me.
The gold kryptonite is greatly weakening him. Weaken him more!
It's time for a paradigm shift. It's time for you to die. This is where you run. I don't think you can afford a setback. You're already on such thin ice. You should be honored. How rarely I get to cut loose. I'm gonna savor every second I spend on disassembling. Careful, you'll catch a cold.
Even Superman's endurance must falter if we keep applying kryptonite!
Make a better statue than a god, Shark. Just wait there. Hiding is pointless. Long live the king. All my life, I've moved heaven and earth to protect you. Now is when most people would start to pray.
I don't have time to enumerate all the problems caused by what just occurred. But the immediate issue is the solar energy will strengthen Superman and degrade the gold kryptonite's effect.
People are fragile things, aren't they, Boomerang? I I can level you with a single breath.
I can see Luther's counter-agent taking effect. Do not let up.
Never liked frozen fish.
Superman's resistance wanes from the kryptonite. He will be vulnerable soon.
I know you feel my power. Your death is inevitable. Let that comfort you. I hardly have to make an effort with you.
The Kryptonian's moment of vulnerability is nigh. More kryptonite!
Here's a little shock and awe for you.
Nothing can save you now. Just give up.
Looks like you four are losing your cool. Let me help. You should be honored. How rarely I get to cut loose. I'm gonna savor every second I spend on disassembling. If looks could kill, eh, Cap?
All over me! Move, baby, move!
If I seem cruel, let me reassure you. That's the intent.
The gold kryptonite is greatly weakening him. Weaken him more.
Feeling the chill, Shark? You look a little underdressed. This is where you run. Room for one more in this wreck, Harley. I know you feel my power. Your death is inevitable. Let that comfort you. I don't think you can afford a setback. You're already on such thin ice. Brainiac opened my eyes to the inevitable. Now I'll open yours for the last thing you see. Another crushing defeat. Do you ever get tired of losing? I'm finally free of the burden of Metropolis. Do yourself a favor. Don't get back up.
I hope my distress is educational.
Flagging already? You didn't even try to avoid that one. It used to frighten me how easily you break. But let me tell you, I'm not frightened anymore. I'll be back in a sec. Don't wait up. Have a role in Brainiac's plan. He wants you to die. How painfully is up to me. Corpses do keep best on ice. Stopped you in your tracks. I could remake this world if I wanted to, but Brainiac needs a clean slate. Either way, I get to enjoy myself. This is what you get for wasting time with humans, Shark. is pointless. I do enjoy watching you suffer. Cold, huh? When will you learn? There's more potential in the tip of my finger than in your entire race. You're going down in flames. Burning up! Gotta keep moving to put it out! It's time for a paradigm shift. It's time for you to die. Get ready, Nanaue. Let's see if you can stand your ground. You might want to hold on to something. This will feel awful. Right side? Soon you won't feel anything at all. Careful, you'll catch a cold. It used to frighten me, how easily you break. But let me tell you, I'm not frightened anymore. You're beyond saving. This whole planet is beyond saving. You're just raw material for Brainiac to mold into something that matters. If I seem cruel, let me reassure you. That's the intent. This is where you run. Corpses do keep best on ice. I'm finally free of the burden of Metropolis. Be thankful your last sight is the real me. You're in for a choppy ride. You do have a role in Brainiac's plan. He wants you to die. How painfully is up to me. It's time I knocked you on your ass, Deadshot. I don't want you stealing my thunder. Nothing can save you now. Just give up. This will feel awful. Right side? Soon you won't feel anything at all. Commanding Thunder. What do you think of that, Nanaue? You should be honored. How rarely I get to cut loose. I'm gonna savor every second I spend on disassembling. After everything I've done for you, every battle I've fought, the sacrifices I've made, ungrateful children! I know you love an audience, Harley. Here's some thunderous applause. I'll be back in a sec. Don't wait up. I do enjoy watching you suffer. Cold, huh? It's time for a paradigm shift. It's time for you to die. now I get to shatter you. Oh, you're scared, Harley. It's okay. This'll all blow over soon. Just wait there. Hiding is pointless. Last stop. This is how I prefer to kill you, Harkness. From a distance. I could remake this world if I wanted to, but Brainiac needs a clean slate. Either way, I get to enjoy myself. I don't think you can afford a setback. You're already on such thin ice. Never liked frozen fish. Finally, you're justifying Brainiac's interest in you. The violence you're capable of. Now it ends. I guess sharks can stop swimming. You make a better statue than a god shark.
Can't burn if I keep moving, right? That's how it works.
Looks like just the four of us sent your ass back to Krypton, Kal-El. Gonna stay tapped out this time?
I really hope he's dead.
Come on, live in the moment, Boomer.
Well, we only went and did it, you bloody beauties! We killed Superman! Hell, we murdered the whole Justice League! In self-defense, since they were all totally evil, yeah.
A titanic battle. A good, glorious battle. But one foe remains.
Does it look different to anyone? A little scared, maybe?
I do not think it can show micro-expressions. Like me.
It would have done something by now, right? Hey! Scream now or forever rest in peace!
I'm calling it Task Force X-4. Justice League and Brainiac, 0.
Ah! Do you feel it? The swell of pride for what we have accomplished together.
Oh, I don't know how to feel about respecting you lot, but... Oh, it's choking me up. Shark, you're crushing me.
Sure feels like we've grown as people from killing all these people. You want a high five?
Know what, Quinn? I do. Up high.
Celebrating before the game is over. How human of you. Don't you know this is my game? I make the rules. Yes, you know who I am. Second-level intellect. Fight or flight. I'm not letting you do either just yet. I want to show you what happens next. Let's call it a sneak preview. Perhaps you were too busy ending the Kryptonian to notice. But my invasion continues. The invasion always continues. New Kolu will be reborn. In your universe. In every universe. I
I'm making it a universal constant. And that brings me to you four. How did you defeat my Justice League? You four, with your chaos, your every fractal failure, your every inexplicable success. Pure, unpredictable, fascinating. The margin of error, I've got it. It's you. Well, I can't remove you from the equation now. There's too much to learn. Better to own you. I will unlock your full potential to serve me. Floyd Law. Your code, your attachment to your progeny. We don't need those. I will make you into the greatest assassin in the multiverse. Harleen Quinzel, such destructive potential, held in check by your friends. For me, you'll burn this Earth down. And why stop at one Earth? Connected to my intelligence, Nanaue, you'll have the knowledge you crave, as you devour all who would resist my enlightenment. And you, Digger Harkness, I'll give you what you've sought all your life.
What? I'd already started, so I followed through.
No need to thank me for my interdiction. We have more pressing...
Lex, send me back. I didn't get to hear what Brain Man was gonna give me.
He won't get the chance. Next time his gangly ass pops up, he's getting 2 in the forehead.
Brainiac will already be dead on account of my having devoured him.
Don't worry, boys. We're gonna shoot him, eat him, poop him out, maybe shoot him again. It'll be great. So, make it happen, Lex. We got an alien mastermind to murder.
Master Minds. When Brainiac revealed himself, there was a multi-static response across dimensions. 13 Brainiacs. Even if you were to somehow defeat one, your fight is far from over.
We get to keep killing him over and over.
13 times the payback.
An eternal conflict.
This is beautiful, Lexi. We get to fly around the city doing acrobatic shit. The Justice League are all dead. Plenty of unsuspecting victims to blow up and get cool toys from. And best of all, Waller don't have a clue. Ugh, for crying out loud.
Did you four really think you were doing this on the down low? What did I tell you about playing dumbass double agents?
You're our daddy.
Goddamn right. And as for you, I might have missed my first shot at you, but I don't make the same mistake twice. I'm taking control of that phasing tech you used to pull their asses out of the fire. And then, I'm going to control you. Because in this world, I always get what I want. Boomerang, get him.
Not so fast, Boomerang. So predictable, Amanda. I already have a nanobomb implant. Ironic, as Luthor Corp made the nanobombs. And if anything happens to this Lex Luthor, the building goes with him.
Hold on a minute. This guy is Lex Luthor, too? We had no idea.
We can explain everything.
Go on.
We cannot explain.
When you're done visiting the science fair, get your asses back here. This Luthor's even slimier than the last one.
Ma'am, you're still on.
Oh, god damn it!